Hello class 9. Today we are going to do the next feature of our constitution, important features, and which is fundamental right and duties in Indian constitution. The very next chapter is on this only. So very briefly right now I'm going to explain it via video to make it more interesting, and elaborately we will discuss in the next chapter. So
The Constitution of India guarantees certain basic rights that are essential to the well-being of every citizen. They are known as fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are required to maintain the democratic nature of our government. On violation of these fundamental rights, a person can approach the Supreme Court or High Court to claim his right. The Constitution provides 6 fundamental rights for the citizens of India to enable them to live a life of dignity. The right to equality ensures equal rights for all citizens and states that all citizens are equal before law. The right to freedom provides citizens freedom of speech and expression, right to life, personal liberty, etc. The right against exploitation prohibits human trafficking, forced labor, and child labor. The right to freedom of religion guarantees all citizens the right to profess, practice, and publicize the religion of their choice. Cultural and educational rights aim to preserve and provide special protection to the language, culture, and religion of minorities. It also gives them rights to establish educational institutions. Right to constitutional remedies ensures that on violation of their fundamental rights, citizens can approach the Supreme Court to seek their claim. Let us now recap all the important points that we have covered in this module on features of the Indian Constitution.
So this was fundamental right for you. So there are number of fundamental right. With right, certain responsibility is also there. Okay, you have all the rights, but in return you have to do certain you have to be responsible for that, and that is duty. What are the duties? To abide by the constitution and respects its ideals in the institution, national flag, national anthem. So we are getting so much, but in return we are going to give, or we have to be a more responsible citizen, and these duties are for uh, you know for us to do. It is not an abiding, but as a civilized society we are supposed to do. Okay, it is not enforceable by law, means if someone is not following, they are not going to jail, but these things we are supposed to follow as a better citizen. So we will have a elaborate discussion on fundamental duties and fundamental rights in the very next chapter.